Is there music?
Do you want me to sing?
Oh, there's supposed to be music here.
How we doing?
Are we live?
This is where the fun begins.
Oh, everyone's saying there's no music.
We
Did you
were
have
just
music,
saying it.
Ryan?
Could you hear us, Ryan?
No, I could just hear the
Oh.
music.
Oh, so
well,
you
see,
enjoyed the music.
I
I
loved
myself
it.
was
I
saying,
had-
where's the
hey.
music?
I had the best time listening to that today.
Yeah.
I love this theme song so much.
I'm glad somebody got to hear it because I did.
Yep. It's all just take it from me, folks. The theme was on point. It was really,
a
really good.
private performance for you, Ryan.
Yeah, I think so. Oh God, is he driving?
What? What's happening?
So we fired.
What is happening?
Well, there's been a lot of.
He got laid off. He got doed. So if you're wondering where Craig is, he's in
He's outta
Elon
here.
Musk heaven, job heaven.
Is that what they're calling it?
I think
He's-
so. I don't
yeah.
know. They're finding
He's
the
at
most
a
important
event.
people and making them lose their job. And as we learned here with the no sound for I don't know why. I guess we do need Craig. I guess this show just can't survive without him. So everyone send prayers to Craig.
Mhm.
And you know what? Maybe we'll get the second coming of Craig at some point.
Ew.
Who knows? Yeah, I know, right? I know. Let's not
It's
get into that.
only the
That's
second.
not.
Let's say hello. By the way, I'm Ryan Dole, and let's say hello to our other hosts. They're not co-hosts when I'm here. We're all equal. We're
Thank
all hosts, okay.
Thank you.
So first
Yeah.
off,
Capital H
Abigail,
host.
Abigail Gardner, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty well, thank you, Ryan. I've got some green tea. Missed the music. I'm sure we'll play it again later for everyone who needed it. And I'm
Maybe.
glad that everyone loves the theme song so much. And yeah, it is tough, David Cabal, as you say, not having Leonardo with us to lead, but he is definitely en route home.
It's fine.
Jacob's it's better.
It's better. Yeah. Speaking of Jacob,
Jacob
Walsh,
without Leonardo.
you had an actual birthday.
I did. Yeah, I had an actual birthday this weekend, and I got a very small group of friends together, Abby included, and we went to a VHS swap and bought some tapes, and then we went and saw The Monkey, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, that's what I did for my birthday.
Oh, that is awesome.
It was great. Yeah, it was a fun day.
That's freaking cool.
It
There's a lot
certainly
of
was.
yeah. There's been so much toy news, and we got lots of pickups.
Mm-hmm.
But before we do that, we should say hi to the chat.
Okay.
All right, Abby, do you want to do this week's honors of saying hi to the chat?
Saying hi to the chat? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do
This
it.
used to be my responsibility, so it's familiar
It used to
territory.
be. I'm giving you back the power.
Cool. Stanley Eberhard is here. What's up? Dora Laxon, John HP, Make Mine Marvel Legends, Detroit Dave, Master Splinter is here
cool.
and commenting a lot, which is great. Dora Laxon, Johnny Cock in the house. Always love Johnny. Great to see you and hear from you. Rodney Winch, Toygeekasaurus, Dave. Hello to Z-Man at the party. Make Mine Marvel Legends. We already said hi. Quip is here. It's going to be a fun night. Troll Hunter, Stephen Lawrence. Let's see. Chad Stewart's in the house with all faults, and James Vinipole. Looks like some new folks. Rick Shattered Glass Jazz, although I've seen them here before. Deep Space Niner and Skylar Davis. What's up? Great to see you. I'm enjoying my notebook. I wanted to say that to you. And David Cabal, who we already mentioned earlier. Cone Killer Confusor. Good to see you always. B. Drats. Jeff White. And I think, oh, look, Matt Bush. Favorite of the show. Great to see you here, Matt. Looks like that's pretty much everybody. Tromanoids, Z-Man at the party, Stanley's Toy Channel. And that, I think that kind of covers most of who all is hanging out. And yes, I will say your name. I'll do this every week if you want me to.
Seeing some new names too. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's great. Thank you everyone for being here and hanging out. Because
oh, sorry. Hi, Davey.
Hi, Dave.
Always
Oh,
good to
just
see you here,
waves
yeah.
furiously.
Hi, B. Davey. Sorry.
Also have a super chat already from Brian Brink. Happy actual birthday, Jacob. Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's
Very
super
nice. Yeah, Jacob just turned 34.
Yeah, yep.
Mhm.
That's
For
it.
those who
34.
don't know. Let's go through some of these other ones here. Let's get these special shout outs out here. We've got Jason Grosecki, a member for 30 months.
Wow.
Johnny Cock, a member for 21 months. Chad Stewart for 25. BC DeLorean, another movie Cars 2, a member for 30 months.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez Louise. Mr. Matt Bush, also a member for 30 months. Davey Sockrocker, 30 months. And McFly Toys, no relation to BC DeLorean, member for 17 months. Very cool.
That's awesome.
This is awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We got all that out of the way. We got lots of pickups, and they're going to be amazing. Does anyone want to go first? Is anyone the most excited?
I can. Well, yeah, whoever. I can go
Yeah.
first.
Why don't you
doesn't
kick us
matter.
off, Jacob? I've got one thing.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll start. I got a lot of stuff. The first thing I'll show off, I got from Abby and Craig. It was got a lot of birthday presents here. So I got to Craig and Abby's house. I told them, guys, no presents. We're just hanging out. And all the chat believes I'm 34. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm not 34.
We love the chat. Yeah.
But anyway, Craig and Abby got me this really amazing Canagon figure. I don't know if he's blurry. There he is. I've shown off some other.
Let me embiggen. That's the wrong embiggen.
That's wrong. Don't do that.
That's also wrong. I got too many embiggins here. You'd think I would know how to do this from doing Gotham City Tonight, but I do the same thing on that too. Did you get? Oh, Craig,
Yeah, here we go.
anxiety. I'm so sorry. Continue, Jacob.
Go.
What do we need to mention the Jeffries for? They're
you can't be a
fucking
satellite
over.
manager.
They're donezo. Those
Yeah.
were last week. If you want to mention the Jeffries, come get on the show.
Yeah, make an itinerary, boss.
I got this. Hey, Craig, thank you for the Canagon. I got this really colorful. I love the pink. This is a Yao Mark from Toku Toy Town, by the way. So if you want a guy like this, you can pick him up from J Key. But yeah, thank you guys. This is amazing. I love Canagon.
Yeah, it's a cute guy.
Do you want me to keep going, or how do you want to do it?
If you want to do more,
go for it.
Yeah, I'll keep going. Let's see. I got some more birthday presents. These came from Jess, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who these are. I don't know what company put these out. They're just like some random vintage Safubi. I'm not even sure how vintage this guy is. I don't know what he is. But I like to think this is like it's like a Fred Durst. He's got a chainsaw, little T-Rex dude.
Oh yeah,
in a costume
chainsaw.
with a chainsaw. So we're gonna call this guy Fred. And in this one, I really like. It's like a vintage style terror bird.
Whoa!
Okay.
This thing's
Yeah.
really cool. I'm not sure the company or any of that, but I love this guy. He's cool.
That's creepy.
Yeah,
I like
these
it.
are very cool. Yeah. Those guys. Let's see. I got more.
Yeah, you want to keep
I
going?
also got from J Key, part of a birthday present again. I don't know if you guys remember a while back I showed off this really weird kaiju that I fell in love with called Dodongo from Ultraman, and J Key sent me a set of Dodongo and his evil overlord, the Mummy.
Okay.
And this is the Mummy guy. He's like,
oh, that's
very,
cool.
Yeah, he kind of looks like an ape. Really weird dude.
I like the fall colors.
Yeah, I love the colors on these. And then this is the Dodongo here. Love this guy so much. One of my favorite kaiju of all time. Very sad. But these little dudes are set. These are the Marmot pair of babies. This is the header card, but love these. Jay, if you're watching, thank you.
Hell of a job.
Very cool.
Yeah. I got more, but let's hold on. Let's hit these super chats. Really
Yeah,
quick.
let's hit the
Yeah,
super
let's
chat
do it.
before we go to the next one.
Coming in. Let's see. We got a Matt Bush, Jeffrey Pin merch, or we'll just keep watching every week anyway. Hey, I think that's the plan next year for the Jeffries is to have like actual merch, like shirts you can buy like before the event, stuff like that. So
yeah, my favorite shirt will be "I don't like who won."
That's not a bad idea.
Here, the fix is in.
We got another one from Deep Space Niner. You know what? Happy birthday, Jacob. Fuck yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Deep Space Niner. That's very kind of
So
you.
nice.
Oh, and we got one here from AJ Quick. Happy 365th birthday, Jacob. Unfortunately, you no longer qualify for Social Security.
Okay. I thought that was gone in your country anyway.
Yeah, thank you for the 20 though. You guys want to go around? We'll do a little loop. Sure. You want to do something?
Yeah, I can show off what I got.
And Chad Stewart gifted 5 Toy Anxiety YHS memberships as well. So thank you.
Yeah.
So generous. Thank you, Chad.
Very cool. Abby, do you want to go next or I can?
Yeah, I'd love to show something.
Because you have one thing, right?
I have others that are not technically toys, but if I can have a moment, they're in the room right behind me and I can grab some of them.
You can go have a moment. I'll start going through mine.
All right, cool. I'm going to do that. I'll be right back.
All right.
I pulled this up. The Ryan Dole fan club says, I'll come on the show. You could use another lady to equal out the show. Is that a little bit more to the mystery of who is behind the Ryan Dole fan club? This is
it might be Sydney Sweeney.
Well, it could be. It
could be, right? It could be Pam, former Hasbro employee.
That's where Pam went. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
We are going to. Hey, guess what? Pam and I are now mutually following each other on Instagram. I'm getting her on this show. It is going to happen. All right. First things first. Let's get through it.
Maybe said it's Jay's wife.
Yeah. Oh. It's Colleen the whole time. I got a Matt Bush package that came in, and it was very, very nice. He was a month early, but he was close. But I also got a birthday card, so I think he might maybe he's got you and me mixed up. I am not sure, but it was very nice just to have a birthday card.
Yeah,
he threw in a little something extra for Japan. I think he did for you guys as well. I got another Secret Wars figure.
Ooh. He got you that for Japan, so you could bring that. And
I'm going to bring this. I'm going to bring Daredevil to Japan. By the way, the Daredevil series on Disney Plus starts next week.
Oh yeah,
Born Again.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
isn't that what it's called?
Again.
Born Again.
Yeah.
Now, do you know? Do I need to watch any of the old Daredevil to enjoy the new one?
You know what? I actually don't know. I actually have no idea.
I would imagine no. I don't think they deal like that, but
yeah, even though all the same cast is back, but I think they would probably start a fresh story. It's hard. I guess we'll find out when it happens. But anyways, this Daredevil is freaking sweet. The timing is impeccable, and I love this figure. So thank you very much. He also threw in this Happy Meal pack from Japan.
That is amazing. That is so cool.
I didn't
realize awesome.
How big these are. So these are the ones from the Neon Evangelion line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like 1-to-1 scale Big Mac. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I like that. Rather than a vehicle or like a building, it's a Big Mac and fries and soda. That's awesome.
Soft drink.
I can get behind that.
I can get behind this too. I think this is very cool. And it's such nice packaging. I actually don't want to take it out of the package.
Yeah.
That rolls.
Right. That's amazing. Yeah.
So this is super, super nice. And then the last thing he put in there as well. I now have all the vintage Ewoks. So I have Warwick as well. And it came with his Power of the Force collector's coin.
Cool.
This is another one I'm going to put on Jacob's eyes when he passes. That's what I'm doing with all my vintage Star Wars coins. They're all going on Jacob. They're going to be like, we'll be at his funeral. We'll be like, what are you doing to him? I'm like, he asked for this.
Dude, hey, I can't wait.
Dude,
The Avon middle.
dude, if you die before me, I'll be so mad.
We need to plan this out. I want to have the best funeral.
So thank you very much, Matt Bush.
Hey, I do want to say, for anybody who just like a little bit of info, if you don't know anything about Neon Genesis Evangelion, have you actually watched any of that, Ryan?
Oh yeah, I've watched some of it. I haven't watched all of it, but it's
right.
Cool.
So it's insane. But one of the creators is also the creator and director of Shin Godzilla, and Shin Godzilla is very like it feels like it's in the same universe as Ava. So just like a little, if you like Shin Godzilla, maybe go check Ava out.
That's
also,
cool.
Ava's got one of the most like slapping theme songs.
It's pretty good.
Of, like any show.
Okay.
It's super, super good.
Do you know what streaming service we can watch that on?
I think it's on Netflix in Canada.
Netflix. They have like the most of the good anime and manga stuff. So it's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's hang on. I'll go through a few more things because I got a lot.
Yeah, do it.
Fan Expo was this weekend. Marcelo, who is he is a Hasbro Hall of Famer and toy designer. He works mostly on Transformers, but he also does Marvel Legends, such as the Hulkbuster armor Marvel Legend that he just worked on, and the HasLab Sentinel gifted me one of these, which is his schematics and prints of the HasLab Sentinel.
That's so cool.
Well, now I can build my own. I don't think people realize this. This is it.
Now, not the power they've given you.
I'm going to make it 1-to-1 scale because
you can make that in a cave with a box of scraps.
With a box of scraps.
You need to set out to do so.
God, remember how good MCU used to be, everyone?
I do. I remember so
long. We used to be so excited. Hang on. Jacob, I'm going to go through a few more things.
Go for it.
More things, and then I'll let you finish, and then we'll go back to me, and then we'll let Abby go last because she's got
cool shit. I've actually got like a large amount now of stuff.
Oh, do you now? Okay, then okay, I'll do these ones, and then we'll go to you, Abby. Superpowers. Owen, who's one of the sculptors at McFarlane Toys, he was working on the Superpowers figures. This is his last wave that he worked on. We had him over on Gotham City Tonight as a guest. So my Lobo came in.
Lobo.
Yep, it's everyone's mad at this Lobo. They're like, he looks too animated series. But I like it. The Atom. By the way, spoiler alert, all men this wave.
Oh, I'm shocked.
This is I think someone said this is supposed. Yeah, this is Jason Todd. It even says so on the back. Todd.
I like how they have his cape like completely on display there, like so you can see how wide. I don't know why they did
hand
that.
Out.
Yeah. Yep, just so it's out there. So it's not crunched up when you open it, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. And Jay Garrick, Golden Age Flash as well.
Very cool.
Great line. Look at all those figures.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, one woman in that whole bunch.
Wow.
I know. Time to name and shame, Todd.
Come on, Todd. Not my toy line, Todd.
It's not even funny anymore. It's like getting.
Yeah, it's not like I don't like it. It bums me out, legit.
Yeah, it's gross. Hang on. Should we do this one before we go over?
Yeah, we got. I think we got 2 super chats. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Jacob, you want to do them?
Sure. Johnny Cock, happy belated actual birthday, Mr. Jacob Walsh. I know it's your birthday and all, but I might need to get the U.S. Toys shampoo bottle, Gomez and Naranga vinyl toys to feel better. Stay amazing, Jacob. Johnny, thank you. I also want those toys. The shampoo bottle series is amazing. I don't own. Johnny, let me know if you own any of those because I don't, and it's on my list for G-Fest this year because I think US Toys is going to be there. So that would be great. I hope anyway. Nice. Let's see. We got another one here from Wyatt. I am watching Toy Anxiety episodes from the beginning.
Oh my God.
And I am on the Pam arc from a couple years back.
Oh my God, Pam arc.
The Pam arc. That is like one of my favorite arcs, and I can't wait to revisit it.
It's coming back. Yeah, I think it's coming back this year.
The Pam crossover. That's great.
That's so funny. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah.
I feel that's what we need. And, well, it's what I need. It's not really what anyone needs. It's just me. Anyways, before I say anything I regret, Abigail.
Yeah. Let me show off the thing that I got today from Matt Bush that like really turned my day around. We got a little package and yeah, I don't need to go into why I need it. Sometimes you just need a toy that's like really cool. That's from something that you love. And that's something that you asked for, which for me, I know I talked about this when the movie came out, but I loved Wicked and I really wanted some Wicked dolls. Specifically the ones that were recalled, but this is not that, but these are two really cool figures from Wicked. One is Elphaba and the other is Madame Morrible. And this packaging is just fucking like delicate and gorgeous. And look how pretty this is. This is made by Mattel. Obviously, it's like, like a Barbie style dolls. Elphaba, and there's Madame Morrible, and they have like lots of cool accessories down in the bottom. And these are just amazing. Like I love the song they have together, their duet, The Wizard and I really just wanted to have this, and it's cool. Like these are inspiring cool characters. Cool. Packaging's awesome. Yeah. So I'm really happy and it's beautiful. So yeah, thank you, Matt Bush. That was like something that I got and I was like, fuck yes. Wanted this. Cool. The rest of my stuff is not toys, but it is stuff that I picked up from the VHS swap. So you can probably figure out what it is.
Oh, maybe it's a VHS, maybe?
Maybe it's all VHS tapes. It is. I have a huge stack next to me, which I can go through at whatever rate works for the show.
It. Yeah, whatever
just
you
go
want.
Go for it. You do
okay, cool. I'll just start picking them up and talking about them. So I got recently the first portion of the stand, like part 1. So I found part 2 at this very cool VHS swap that we went to, which felt kind of like going to like an independent show or something like that, like right before the bands play, like everybody was out with their VHS tapes and there was music, there was a good vibe. It was in kind of like a I guess it was like a creative spot or like a nightclub spot. But when we walked in there, it was just kind of like immediately like, oh my God, there's so much and I'm excited. So I got the stand.
Hey, Abby,
before
you go to Ghostbusters, so I was looking at my copy of the stand. Because when you bought the other copy when we went to the other store and it said like volume 1 or whatever, I was like, I don't remember mine saying volume 1 or volume 2. So I came home and looked because I was like, do I only own half of the stand? But mine doesn't have that. Mine is the whole movie. I think
this is the whole thing, part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is mine.
Oh, I might have bought it loose.
Mine doesn't say part 1 or part 2. It's just all of the movie in one. I think I might have a later release where the tapes are longer, so I don't need 4 tapes. But it was just weird. I was like, oh, so you used to have to get the stand on 4 tapes, but my copy is still on 2 tapes. It's weird.
Okay. Because of technology. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to check, but it's in the other room. I'm sure. I have a feeling it's just one of these that I have already. So now I've got to do double.
The other ones, it is. Yeah. The other one I think was like part 1 or something.
Yeah. Very cool.
Very cool.
If Craig was here, he would make a joke about Stephen King. But he's not. So I'll make a joke about how much I love Steve McQueen in honor of Craig. This is a new a version of Ghostbusters that we didn't have. Craig picked this up. It has the side flap. So for all you side flap collectors out there, we know how much you love side flap.
I love side flap.
I'm always searching side flap. Here, I'll throw here. This is kind of a set that I got that I splurged on. And actually this tape I'm currently watching and was watching last night when I went to bed. They had at this one booth there was all the SNL like best ofs. So I've got this one from 1975 to 1980, which is hilarious. I got another 75 to 80 classic years. And it's just like all the best. It's like, Gilda and Bill and we all love it. So I'm happy to watch this and like be able to watch it at night, like when I'm relaxing and falling asleep. It's cool to have it on. Like you're just kind of time traveling a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Those are my SNL tapes.
That's
Thank
cool.
you. Also, Mr. Bill, because you got to have Mr. Bill for the
SNL adjacent
collection. Yeah, super pumped about this.
That's cool. They got to bring him back.
I'll finish out here because I got a couple more.
Yeah.
This is a tape that is from a Stephen King short story that Jacob read, and you can listen to on our Yes Have Some podcast channel. And it's a movie that my brother loves, and it's apparently very ridiculous. And I haven't seen it yet, so I'm excited to watch it. The Lawnmower Man, right here, Pierce
Oh.
Brosnan. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear it's just weird and messed up, and not at all like the story.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it. Another Stephen King here, Cat's Eye. Haven't seen it. Love cats. Love Stephen
Very
King.
good. Cat's Eye's awesome.
Seen. Okay. Awesome.
Nice.
Which Christine, I do not own on VHS, and I feel like I have a pretty decent Stephen King collection going on VHS tape right now.
Hey, fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
BC DeLorean, another movie, Cars 2, has a Christine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we need to go. We need to make that trip happen.
Yeah. I wanna see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, you can probably sit in it.
Oh. Can I get ran over?
I want to do more.
Yeah, you can. Yes, we can.
What else can I do?
Hey, with our health care, you can get fixed for free.
Yeah,
while you're up here.
That's awesome.
We'll fix you right up.
Hell yeah. My last two pickups are very badass pickups. This one is Destroy All Monsters. Classic.
Nice.
Look how good the front looks. And then look at the back.
I like
It's
those
like-
clamshell like rent cases anyways.
Yeah, and this has Manda in it, which we all know is my favorite lackluster kaiju.
Well, don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've seen the movie, but I don't own it on
right.
tape, so I'm happy to have it on tape.
Cool.
It's from what era is that from, Jacob? Do you know?
It's the Showa. That's the Showa era.
Showa?
I believe that is a bootleg, but it is a there it says on the back what the deal is. It's like a different version that you wouldn't have been able to get on VHS. It's like a I don't know, something about that specific tape. We were reading about it.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, hell yeah. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Last here we got Rambo with a cool cover, First Blood Part 2. Love
Cool.
Sylvester Stallone. Happy to add it. Just a badass looking cover. How is Craig calling? He came in without me. Oh
Nah.
my god!
Nah,
How did
we're
you
good.
come in so quietly?
We're good.
Yeah, we're having fun. All right.
Yeah, no, it's over. It's a kids' party. We don't need dad.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's
Is it
your
crazy?
ass-
I just snuck into the house and set up my podcasting station without Abby knowing. That's kind
I
of
had
insane.
headphones
That's
in, and I'm
scary,
currently
yeah.
distracted. That was fucking scary, dude.
Yeah.
No,
Set
keep
like a-
going. I don't want to interrupt the flow. You guys are having fun.
Well, I just killed all the VHS tapes I bought and showed everyone, and I showed off the stuff that Matt Bush sent me, the Elphaba dolls from Wicked.
Yeah, I saw that, but nobody has talked about how much porn was at this VHS swap. It was insane.
There was a lot. Yeah. There was a lot. Good stuff, Ryan.
Damn.
Yeah.
Really
Craig,
good
how much
stuff.
Did you, yeah, Craig, how
Good
much
stuff.
did you buy?
80s stuff. I mean, dude, the problem
Do
is
you
I
have a
it.
favorite 80s star that's not a dude?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything
No.
wrong with that.
Peter North,
Love it.
Dirk Diggler. I don't know. I like them all.
Yeah.
Hey everybody. Hey, so I was watching. I'll have everybody's grades afterwards. No, it was great.
Okay.
I actually was really enjoying it. Jake, I like well, let me catch up
Yeah.
here. Abby's
Yeah.
got sparkles. Where are we in the show? Should I have some pickups? Do I get
Yeah,
to
we're
share
in the-
something else?
Hey,
We're
guess
in the
what?
middle of pickups. Yeah.
It's
Okay,
your
cool.
turn, Craig, for pickups.
Mhm.
Nice. Hi everybody. Thanks for being
Hi.
here.
What's
I won't plug the Jeffries because apparently that was last week. But thank you everybody for watching. It was a lot of
Well,
fun.
Craig, I cleverly plugged the Jeffries, yelling at you about plugging the Jeffries. So
Mhm.
Yeah,
I-
it was really
Overt.
natural.
So here's the thing: when the music wasn't playing, I was stuck in a parking garage. I didn't know how to get out, and I was just like having a fever dream. I was laughing so hard. It was really good.
Yeah, because I was enjoying it. I was like dancing to myself. I was having a great time.
I haven't had a chance to talk to Abby yet, so normally I wouldn't do this on the air. But Abby, how are the cats? Everybody good? I was gone for
Everyone's
like
good.
I've been gone all day. And I saw somebody ask in the chat. I did not actually lose my job to Doge, but I will say this: I do think we should start asking all of our listeners to email us 5 bullet points of what they've accomplished this week. every week, and we'll pick our favorite ones
Yeah.
and we'll read
That's
it.
fun. Yeah.
Actually, put that in
That's
the
fun.
join our Patreon. Put it in the Discord.
Yep. We'll do a Patreon channel.
Cool.
Patreon channel. Okay, hi everybody. Thanks for letting me on the show. Couple things here. First off, we did get a Matt Bush package today. Ryan mentioned he did include some Japanese yen, which was really cool. We're all going to Japan, and I know that the exchange rate is a lot different and the numbering system is different, but it was like 3,000 yen, and I think that's like $20. But still, that's like, I was like, dude, that's 3,000. That's huge. So thank you so much.
Yeah. I got $3,000. I got $3,000.
That's what I was doing. Ain't got no reason. Hey, shout out, by the way, if he's watching, shout out to Zach, our good friend Zach Myers. He was part of Jacob's birthday excursion. We quoted Wayne's World the whole time. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So in the package, this was awesome from Matt Bush, a vintage Star Wars blue snaggletooth.
Wow.
So cute.
I don't know why he's not.
Do you know
Cover
the
your
story
face.
behind this?
There you go.
Do I know the story about the blue snaggletooth? Well, let me see if my history is correct. I
'Cause
mean,
you feel like you do.
well, so is this? I know this came with the Cantina playset only, correct?
Correct.
Originally,
But only at a
And-
certain store. It was an exclusive.
was it a Sears exclusive?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
and obviously Snaggletooth in the movie is shorter, smaller.
Yeah.
And there's a correct version. Was this based on like original art or?
See that I don't know. I just feel like they just were like, we need an exclusive figure, something that's, not part of the main line, and so they just kind of kit bash that one together.
Well, it's really cool. This is one of the rare vintage Star Wars figures, and I really appreciate. That's really kind.
Yeah, that's
kind thing.
awesome. That's a good score.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Nice.
Plus,
I, had
I
a note-
love Sears. I miss Sears.
This was also Sears was cool. Ryan, you
Yeah.
worked at Sears, right?
I did.
You did.
There's it's just somebody was talking about going through the old episodes of Toy Anxiety. The second episode ever was just me and Ryan, and we lost the whole episode.
That's
we had
right.
we had a great
It
conversation.
was so good. It was
so
like our
funny.
best episode.
This was another cool thing. I wanted to shout this out. Jason Bischoff, who is he's a Ghostbusters fan. He's the licensing manager for Funko and Mondo. Super nice guy. I think he did this project for fun during COVID. He made these like real Ghostbusters-esque minifigures and he sent them over. I thought it was really nice. So one's a shark.
Cool.
So
It's like
cute.
a shark.
He's
and
got
a little gravestone.
Very
for a
cool.
fin.
Oh, I think that's from the 2014 video game concept
Oh
art.
yeah. Okay.
Mm.
And then the other, I don't know what the other one. I'm trying to look.
But I don't
it's a
like
trap.
Ghostbusters, so I wouldn't know.
Oh right, this is a ghost trap with a ghost coming out of it. I'm trying to. It's kind of hard to make out, but
Yeah.
he just messaged and was like, "Hey, I made these. Do you want them?" I was like, "That's really nice. So thank you, Jason. Really appreciate that."
Yeah, those are cool.
And then I got 2 more pickups. Does anybody else have anything else?
Yeah, I think Jacob and
Yep.
I both have more pickups.
Go for it because I have to pee so bad.
God, you know what? You look like you have to pee.
Do it. Yeah.
I feel good.
How are
I had-
your teeth hurt?
my teeth are killing me. I know what that means. But I had a couple Coke Zeros with dinner, so
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I couldn't believe they
Oh.
let me drive after that. But I'll be right back.
Awesome.
Cool.
Cool.
Hey, Johnny Cock gifted 5 Toy Anxiety memberships. Thanks,
Ooh.
dude.
Thanks, Johnny.
Thanks, Johnny.
Yeah.
Cool, very cool. Cool. I can go. I did a lottery for a Safubi. Now I have another colorway of this, but for Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day? Is that what I
Mhm.
said?
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. Secret Handshake did they did 2 different like Valentine's versions of the Kappa Briner figure, and one is just a pink blank, and I wanted that, so I actually won the lottery, and I got a pink blank of the Kappa Briner, and I think maybe one of these days when I get a little better at it, I'm gonna
You'll
paint
paint.
this guy myself. Yeah, that's why I wanted him.
Nice.
And now, something to know about these: if you ever buy one, you do get I got this little in the little pickle
Delicious
package.
pickle.
I
You
love
get-
that.
You get the bottom half of him. So if you want, you can pop this out of the pickle car and
I was
put
going to
him
ask what
together
pickle.
so he can stand beside it. So you can have him either way.
What I do for a pickle right now?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Or pickle car.
Pickle
Yeah.
cars are fun.
I hear they get good gas mileage.
Yeah.
Right on vinegar.
Love these. This is one of the coolest toys. If you go look up Kappa Briner, see all the different colorways he's done. This is just such a nice little sculpt. I love this toy. So
Yeah.
much.
I like that
Um,
beak with the grin.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's cute. I got two more. Now I got one in the mail from our good friend over at Mondo from Attack Peter. Sent me a little package. Sent over his Takaro figure. This is Attack Peter's own original character that he created and has been able to make prints and toys of with Mondo. He's been able to do like official Toho crossovers with this figure. And this is I think the newer colorway Mondo put out. But I had been meaning to get my hands on one of these. Peter sent it over. This guy is amazing.
Yeah, that's a
so
great
cool.
figure.
So
And you-
big.
And I love that's probably my favorite color variant.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure which one I wanted most. Like, part of me wanted the black and white one because it's like the classic one. But then when this showed up and I opened it, like that teal and pink it just looks amazing.
Yeah, that
So,
looks
yeah.
so
Yeah.
good.
Really happy to have that. I got one more. I'll knock this out. Now this was if you watch Monster Island. We do, we have the top 10 of the year episode that we do in December every year. And this is another of my top 10 from that list. And it is an exclusive to the Toho Champion Festival. They have a little logo, and a couple years, I don't know what year, but a couple years back, they put out a figure of the logo for the festival. And I was able to get one with the help of Jay Key. And here it is. It's this
Oh.
guy.
Aw.
It's this really cool, super vintage looking Godzilla. And he's on the little Toho Champion. And you can take this away if you want and just have him standing like this. But I just love the way this thing looks. This is such a cool. This is a toy. This is what a toy
Yeah.
should be.
Playful, fun.
Yeah.
Colorful.
Love this. So yeah, that's my last pickup. One of my top 10s. I'm destroying that top 10 list. With me and the help of Matt Bush, we are destroying my Kaiji top 10 list this year. I cannot wait.
This unlikely duo comes together from across the nation.
Yeah, they in that
Yeah.
bush.
But that's it. That's my pickups.
See, I like that, right?
Mhm.
Top 10s, bringing people together.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ryan loves a list. Hey, on a not serious note, but on a sincere note, I did want to thank everybody for the support of what we do here. It actually really warms my heart to see so many people tuning in on a Tuesday night. We did the Jeffries last week, as we talked about. Ton of work goes into it. Lots of help from a lot of different people. We can't do that stuff without the support of this community. So I just really appreciate it. And thank you guys for bearing with me for being a little bit late tonight. But I have a couple pickups.
And a big shout out to BC DeLorean and Other Movie Cars for helping me out. Well, I guess it's Other Pickle Cars too.
Hey, he had an incredible display at Fan Expo. He remade Doc Brown's Hill Valley playset. That's what I always called it.
I couldn't.
The Hill Valley diorama. Please forgive me, Marty. It's not painted in scale. I love that. Go check
He
out.
did
the
a great
pictures and
job.
videos. It was awesome.
It's so good. It's ridiculous. Craig, I'm going to go first to finish up mine, and then we'll go back to you and finish up yours. I'll quickly go through mine because like I said, there's a lot. Speaking of colorful characters, I got some more figures from the Acolyte. So now I can relive my favorite scenes from The Matrix.
Trinity.
In 3 3/4.
In 3 3/4. I don't know, man. I do not hate this series. I actually liked I was hoping more of the characters to get figures. I don't know. I don't know if that's ever going to happen because people. Also, to continue the storytelling, to the Return to Tatooine, I got this from one of the earliest Star Wars entertainments, A New Hope. This is Luke Skywalker.
One of the earliest
entertainments.
It's like the first. This is how we first see Luke Skywalker, like ever.
Really
Sheep it up, you guys.
Yep, shape it up, you guys. But again, this is great. This is great packaging too, by the way. It actually has me go, maybe I'll keep this one on card, and maybe one day I'll just randomly run into Mark Hamill and I'll be like, sign it. And he'll be like, I'd love to. I'd love to
just toss it off Octu.
So like I was saying, my buddy Paul, he decided to unload on me and say like, hey, I got too many of these. What do you need? And I was like, I don't know, whatever. And he's like, okay, you're taking these. So I got the Micro Galaxy Squadron AT-AT Walker.
Cool.
Very cool. These are great. He got me some smaller vehicles too, the E-Wing, the V-Wing, and the Snow Speeder, but I already took them out and they're like at my work desk and I fiddle with them all day. It's great. I also got the Destroy the Death Star set from the Return of the Jedi. So it's the Falcon, the 2 TIE interceptors. It's got Lando, Nien Num. Very, very cool. Like, and these like light up and make sounds too. These are like very, very cool. And then this set is probably very near and dear to this channel because this is where the fun begins.
Hey.
Yeah.
This is the Anakin and Obi-Wan set. This is great. So I'm going to be opening the shit out of this one as soon as this episode is over.
Wait, is that Anakin and Obi-Wan from the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith coming back to theaters?
I can't wait. It's like I'm getting off the plane from Japan and like straight to the theater to go watch episode 3. I can't wait.
Hey,
hell yeah.
What if they do a surprise screening of Revenge of the Sith at Celebration?
With Hayden Christensen because he's a guest?
Yeah. A surprise screening of a 20-year-old movie.
Yes. But you're watching with Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman and Obi-Wan
That'd be
Kenobi.
Cool. Yeah.
That would rule.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And Obi-Wan Kenobi. Everyone gets to use their real name except
but it's like the Terminator show 3D and Universal. Like they're acting it out on stage.
Oh, that would be fun.
Happens around you.
Imagine if they just they started doing the lightsaber fight like right there in the theater.
Wow.
Yeah, like as if you're in America and they're watching Wicked. They're just playing along. Like it'd be amazing. Just sing it along.
Everybody together.
Yeah,
I have the high ground.
Yeah, for democracy. I got a couple Marvel Legends as well. Very stoked on these. No, this is not the latest hot toy announcement, but it is. But it isn't. Agent Venom, Flash Thompson. This figure's great. I can't wait to throw this one on the shelf as well. This is awesome. This one too, very long awaited figure. I do wish this cape was soft goods, but it's not. And I'm just going to deal with it. This is Marvel's It's Gotta Be Kane, by God. This is for those who don't know, this is a clone of Peter Parker, who's just a little more beefier and a little more moodier and very, very 90s. But I love that pink cape with like the black and the teal. I'm pretty sure this is what Attack Peter just ripped off.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah. Attack Peter's like, you know what? No one remembers who Kane is. I'm just going to rip off that color palette. And then Marvel was like, oh, we remember. And so they just brought it back. And my last pickup, I may have done something really dumb. I may have started a new collection. And this is totally out of my wheelhouse. This is more nostalgia unbox. This is something that Johnny Hentai would probably put it on his thumbnail with their butt in the air. This is from I got the siren.
It's the new collection alert.
I got the SH Figure Arts Momo from Dan to Dan, which is one of my favorite new animes, like just period. And I was like, you know what? I'm getting this. This is for me. I do not care. I am buying this. I love this show. And I can't wait for them to release her grandma.
Sorry.
What is that? Were you just grunting?
No, it was.
Oh,
That's
a
what I
good
meant
one.
to press. Okay, we're good.
I
We're
like
good.
that. Keep pressing that.
Yeah, but but this is a great show, great figure. I recommend anyone, even if you're not a big anime fan, even if you just like spooky supernatural stuff.
Okay.
Dan Dan is awesome, and the grandma, top notch anime shit. I'm gonna tell you that
Cool.
right now.
All right.
Good stuff. All right, and guess what? No one's gonna be stealing my banana. I'll tell you that right now. Craig, you're up.
We have such eclectic tastes here at Toy Anxiety. A lot of shows, they're just
We-
like, here's Transformers.
What are you talking about?
I think we have to tear another show down.
Yeah, like I already.
Oh, come on.
There's not a what show did I just tear? I just made up a show.
Yeah.
The Here's Transformers Power Hour.
Oh, shower power, Transformers shower power hour.
Transformers Shower Power
You
Hour.
review Transformers in the
in
shower.
the shower.
Or
Optimus
an hour.
for an hour.
For an hour.
Dude, okay. Hey, listen, I got a couple things. I got a couple cool Mondo things. Thanks to Mondo for the support of what we do. Congrats to Mondo for winning Toy Company of the Year. They were honored. They even posted about it on Instagram.
Yeah, it's funny. What did we do? We gave Marvel Legends nicest package.
Yeah.
And they completely even missed that. I got in trouble. I'm not going to get into it, but I got in trouble for some of the winners from someone I'm not going to name.
Oh.
And then I was like, well, you do know you won an award.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, I must have missed that.
Well,
Clearly.
so I did a bonus stream on Friday, and somebody asked, I did a Q&A, and somebody asked, do we hear from the companies that win? I'm like, yeah, they're very invested because there's no awards given. There's like the Toddy Awards where McFarlane Batman 66 Multiverse gets nominated for Action Figure of the Year. And it's like, well, that's not a real award show. So, I mean, it is. It's one of the only actual real awards.
The only
shows.
real one, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're all registered Toy Fair members and on the voting committee. So we take it very seriously, but not as seriously as the Jeffries. Okay. I got this soft vinyl Raphael from Mondo. You know what's going to happen next. I'm gonna have to get the other ones because this thing. If you guys haven't seen this thing in person, packaging is incredible. The figures are incredible. I mean, I don't know.
Hold 1 second. Why did you get Raphael?
I don't. That's what was gifted to me.
By who?
By the Mondo company.
I thought they watched this show. They watched the Jeffries, but they don't know that you are not a Raph.
No.
But okay. I'm also not a Miss Piggy or a Big Bird, but I buy those toys. You don't have to just.
It's true.
You're kind of a Miss Piggy. You're a bit of a diva. Yeah, need to be center of attention a little bit, right?
Guys, this is amazing. If you guys haven't seen these in person, photos don't really do them justice. Also, this was nominated for Best Package. Look at that artwork on the back.
Yeah,
so good.
So much going on.
Yeah, that too was a controversial pick of why we didn't give it to them. There's like, look, folks, guess what?
Folks, look, it's like Joe Biden.
Yeah, folks, look here. Hey, listen. We choose the winners, not you. You want to blame someone? Blame me.
What else, Craig?
I got the Scare Glow.
Yay! Scare
Soft
Glow
final big ass Scare Glow. You don't even need to be a Masters of the Universe diehard fan to know that A, Scare Glow is the coolest character. B, he's not Skeletor's ghost. He's his companion. And C,
I thought he was just Skeletor's skeleton. I thought like at some point he came out of Skeletor.
I think there's conflicting lore. Depending
I
on
actually have
which
zero idea, and I just made that up.
I think it's his dad.
He's already dead, so he can't. That's his dad. They're twins, right? Isn't it?
Skeletor's father
Is
Scareglow. Well, sorry, Mr. Scareglow. Graham Grimlore says they're not related. Anyways, this is awesome. This is really cool. I can't wait to get this out and get it on the Mondo shelf. listen, we talk about Mondo a lot. They are doing incredible work.
Yeah.
And they continue to do amazing things. I think we're going to talk about that new Wolverine in just a moment.
Well, we're 50 minutes in. We're about to jump to sad comments and get out of here.
There you go, guys.
There was even so much toy
show's
news that we just
done.
did pickups for like an hour.
No.
What wanted
Listen.
to do?
First of all, now I know Toy Fair's this weekend. I know Geek Dad did a big Toy Fair predictions show. Definitely
They were
worth
all
checking out.
wrong. I don't think he got any one of those right.
Well, we don't know yet.
No, I'm pretty certain. Like, we know people, and I'm pretty sure he's wrong.
What I loved is they were talking about Jada for like a half hour. Then some of the chats like, Jada's not going to be at Toy Fair. So you know what? Although it is fun to predict, we're gonna know.
Oh, look at this! Look who's trying to defend himself. Quip. We were just throwing out wild guesses. Whatever, man. You guys put in so much thought. Nice try.
No,
Nice
Quip's
try.
coming on Toy Anxiety next month. I can't wait.
Cool.
I like Quip. He's like almost like the new permanent co-host of Geek Dad Life. He's doing a great job.
He should be.
But I do want to say that we're going to be covering Toy Fair. We're going to be there. We're going to have booth tours. Got a new mic for the camera. Setting it up all weekend. I'm excited. Look, I'm not expecting a lot of huge reveals from the big players, Hasbro and Mattel. I'm expecting a lot of reveals from NECA. NECA and Super 7, Trick or Treat Studios, those are the companies that I think there could be some surprises. And I really can't wait. I don't even know where to begin guessing, but I'm really
excited about the educational toys.
Oh, we're doing that too.
Like
There's
new
fun stuff.
Yeah, is there like alphabet stuff?
Well, last year we spent probably 45 minutes getting taught about like vintage Disney trains. You guys remember that?
Oh, that's
pretty cool.
See, that sounds amazing.
It legitimately was cool.
Yeah.
One of the cool things about Toy Fair is that, you know, when you're just walking around, there's all these independent toy makers and all these smaller companies, and they want to give you product demos. And you do see, like, it might not be like collector stuff or stuff that I would normally buy, but like, it is fun to see what people are out there creating and making and all that. So I'm really excited about Toy Fair. We're going to try to do as much coverage as possible. There's a Hasbro event Saturday night, so we're going to be covering that. There's going to be we're going to do the Mattel booth tour. Now, Mattel Creations has already announced they're doing a bunch of reveals, I think, on March 6th. So over the next month or so, there's going to be lots of reveals all over the place. But
there's a Hasbro event, though. We all got invites to that.
There's a Hasbro event, and I think there'll be some stuff from the different brands. I mean, Hasbro had a big reveal today I'm going to talk about in a second. But let's just go through the big news pieces of the day because I have to talk about this Power Rangers thing. I just have to.
I think they're perfect.
They're not perfect.
God, no.
Like when
As
someone
who
says,
hates-
"Hey Ryan, draw a
It's
Power
unfortunate.
Ranger," that's what it would look like.
First of all,
Right.
I'm not. Listen, you guys know we're not Negative Toy Channel. I don't care. Like, if buy these, I might. You know, they're fun. They're whatever. Here's what I don't understand. First of all, Playmates was announced to get the Power Rangers license like 2 years ago. People have been dying to see what Playmates was going to do with the Power Rangers license for years. Power Rangers has a die-hard fan base. And then they finally reveal what they're going to do, and they just look like they've made these figures like 5 times before. I have them right over there. I have the original flip heads. And then Hasbro did flip heads too.
Yeah. These look like they're not just re-releases of the original flip.
No, they're
right.
They're different.
They're like
they're
new. They're worse.
They don't look great.
They don't look great. I mean, I guess
what?
if you're a Power Rangers fan, you maybe you think that. I don't want to like judge it too hard because I don't buy Power Rangers.
Maybe the Power Rangers fans love it. I have no idea.
These are gonna sell out because everyone's bitching about it. That's what I have learned.
Maybe.
The more you complain about something, these are gonna go for triple the price in the secondary market.
They're just shaped so weird. They
This is
look
unfortunate.
like vintage like wrestling figures, but like not in a good way.
I guess where first of all, they're called Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignition. but there's not like a new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers show. So this is only going to appeal to, by the way, one thing Abby and I have nephews that are 5 and 3 who love Power Rangers, specifically the new stuff. They don't care. Like I tried to get my nephew Brooks to watch the original Power Rangers. He's like, no, I don't want this. I want the Dino Fury, whatever. So this is only going to be for like nostalgia collectors. And like, there's just been so many Power Rangers figures over time. They are cheap though. They're like $12. So I don't know. I will admit,
it's like you can't really complain if they're
at that price
point.
They're cheap toys, yeah.
Like whatever.
Yep.
This is my Design Horror channel. Longtime follower of YHS says, "Why do they have different size crotches?"
Well,
hey,
it is weird.
Yeah, the variations are strange.
I don't know. I like the Black Ranger.
Michael Miller says $9.99, so even cheaper than what you were thinking.
Okay,
$9.99. Okay,
yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
And then they also revealed, you can buy the Dinozords and create your Megazord.
Mm-hmm.
See, I think those look fine.
Yeah,
it's not that they don't,
whatever.
$9.99.
It's not that they don't look fine, but it's like it's like I just don't. I guess part of me was like, I really think Playmates does specifically the last couple of years has done a really good job with Turtles. That I think I don't know what I was expecting, but I think I was expecting to be like, whoa, this is like they're taking Power Rangers to the next level. They're doing
something.
Well, I think this is actually not bad to have like these. Like, I know everyone's not really liking how they look, but I think to have just another nice, affordable toy line on the market,
sure,
I think is not a bad thing. Because maybe this is not targeted for collectors. Maybe this is just targeted for that parent that just needs to get their kid shut up in the mall.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But either way, I bet we see more from Playmates at Toy Fair.
At Toy Fair? Yeah.
And I wonder if, because I know Power Rangers Lightning Collection is not happening in Hasbro anymore, and the license went to Playmates. I wonder if they're going to roll out a collector's line.
If they do, I would love to see a Power Rangers line that looked in the same aesthetic as the vintage Turtle line.
That's what I think I thought they were going to do. Like classic Playmates style Turtles figures, but Power Rangers. I fan booked that in my head. I did, by the way, Kathleen Kennedy's retiring. They've been fan booking that for 10 years, and it happened today.
So if we keep fan booking this,
I keep fan booking this.
We'll get it. Actually, because I was thinking too, like if they can get, I don't think any of the old sculptors like Varner Studios, like do they still make toys? Because they did some of the original Turtles.
Sure, they did.
Right? Like imagine if Varner decided, hey, we're going to do some of the monsters. Right? Or even just like the same kind of pose.
That's it. You nailed it. It's like I want a Goldar that looks like it's part of Ninja Turtles. That's what I want.
Yeah, that's where my head's going too. Like even, like I just think it would be cool just to see Lord Zed, Krang, and Shredder all just hanging out.
See, now I'm getting mad again. Okay. Anything else on this? Should I move along?
We can move along.
Okay. We got to talk about this bad boy.
Ooh.
Oh.
The new Alex Brewer sculpt.
Mm-hmm.
Brewer special.
Wolverine. Yeah.
Now, Ryan. No, whoever wants to comment can go.
The musculature is incredible. Like, look at those thighs.
Well, this is based off me, Abby.
Oh yeah, clearly this is based off of Ryan Dole, and Alex did a great job.
Did a bang up
Ryan,
job.
How long did you have to nude model for this one?
Yeah.
I just sent him photos.
And
that's why the thighs are so good. So it's just always like knees to belly button. I just kept sending him those
every Wednesday for an hour after Gotham City tonight.
Yeah, Gotham City
tonight.
Yeah, keep the StreamYard going. Go offline. Just stand in front of the camera, one leg.
All right, Brewer, you know what time it is. Get out your fucking pencil.
Yeah. No screen caps. Let's do this.
I gotta sculpt Ryan Dole. Gotta sculpt Ryan Dole. Hey, this is awesome though. This is the updated. Now, when did the first Mondo animated style Wolverine come out? A couple years ago?
No, I feel like that was a long time ago.
Okay.
It feels like a long time ago at that. But now this
years ago,
that
right? 'Cause then
Wolverine
there was a Comic-Con exclusive.
yeah, that's the one, right? Because
Mhm.
it was the one laying on the bed, and then they did
Yeah.
one. I think in they did a repaint of it in brown. I think maybe that was the exclusive. I can't
Sure.
remember. But the one on the bed is the exclusive.
That was the exclusive.
package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
And then they did a basic one, but that was supposed to be just a one-off. They were not expecting to get the license, and then they did. So that Wolverine is like dated because it doesn't fit in with the rest of the line. So they went back and were like, let's get an Alex Brewer special Wolverine. Let's do it right. And they do it with X-Men 97. So we're getting like I like that you can put the Gambit pink glowies for the claws. And he's more to scale now too, because the other one's taller. Like the other Wolverine is too tall for the rest of the figures. So this one's more in line with that. I know I will guarantee you tomorrow night on Gotham City Tonight, Alex will probably completely dissect this figure. So if you want to know more about it, I mean, tune in there. But man, this look how awesome this is. Like this
how are they doing? Is it like an alternate chest piece? Like how are they even doing
It's a complete alternate torso.
Wow.
That I love that.
I love it. So you get the alternate torso and the Sentinel base with the timed edition.
I will say this, people, this will likely end up like if this delivers, we had the Rogue win figure of the year this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a little controversial because I think some people think 1/6 scale figures should not be part of that. You know, they don't count as action figures; they're their own thing. But I personally, I think
maybe next year we'll do Toy of the Year and then do it in different scales. Like we can just.
Well, I think a 1/6 scale of the year wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is great.
Mondo.
Yeah, so Mondo can win for real Ghostbusters, and they can win for Wolverine.
That's true. Oh my god!
So
it could be an all Brewer sweep.
Oh, it's gonna go straight off Diz head. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, this is great. I mean, it's a fantastic looking figure. Did this go on sale today or is it tomorrow?
It did. It dropped today. I don't even know if it's sold out. I've been so busy. I haven't even had a chance to look. But man, dude, this is awesome figure. This is so good. And you can use the alternate heads from the Logan figure, the Dolverine. You can use the alternate heads and stuff from that and still use it on this figure.
Look at that.
Good stuff.
God damn.
Right?
Yeah, those are handsome figures.
They are.
Popping colors.
That should be a new category.
Strong
Handsomest figure. Abby, will you say it like you would say it?
Handsomest figure.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, dude. I don't know.
Just say it again.
say who? Mufasa.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Best figure based on a Disney character. Mufasa.
Jacob, you're big into X-Men. So are you, Abby. You're big into X-Men. Like me. Craig's he doesn't even know who these characters are.
Yeah, dude, Yellow Man and
Headband.
And Headband to begin.
Yellow Man and Headband.
Yeah. Who do you want to see Mondo make next?
Oh man. Well, it would be cool. We don't have a Nightcrawler yet, I think would be cool.
Yeah.
Especially in this style. I do think or a Beast. Maybe a
Beast would be cool. Storm would be cool.
Crazy.
Storm.
I'd love Storm, yeah.
I do want to pick this one up. Like I don't, I'm not a completist on this line. I do have the Magneto from a couple of years ago, and I feel like if you're gonna get one more to pair with your Magneto, this is a pretty good one to have. Yeah.
I was hoping they were gonna do they haven't announced their San Diego Comic-Con exclusives.
Yeah.
But if they do, because they like to do the repaints or the variants to go with the Pride of the X-Men. For exclusives. So I'm wondering if they'll do this, but with the brown skin, the brown suit,
right?
And then the extra stuff, the extra doodads and stuff is the adamantium getting ripped out of them.
Oh my god, that would
as
be
the
insane.
accessories.
Yeah.
Right. So that's because they're doing the torn up shirt and stuff anyways. Like just
Right.
do that in the brown suit and then have the attachments like Venom with the adamantium coming out of his skin. Just throwing that out there. I never said that to Alex, but I know he watches the show.
As if they're not already thinking about doing that, you know?
Yeah.
Right. But man,
it'd be cool to get like I don't know off the top of my head where all the accessories are, but like some broken claw accessories would be cool. Like yeah, I mean there's so many things they could do with this X-Men line.
Photography's awesome too. I mean,
so good. That's
they're
1/6
letting
shooter,
these-
right? Do we know? I'm gonna assume it's 1/6 shooter. He usually shoots a lot of their stuff. It's
Shooter.
awesome.
1/6 shooter McGavin.
I'm with Abby on this one though too. I would love for them to make Storm.
Yeah.
Talk about like hair and glam. I love her glam.
Look at how much is this? 350? That's a lot.
265?
265 with 6 heads?
Maybe. I don't know.
I feel like that's what most of them they're around that 250 price. Right?
This comes with an enamel pin of the picture. This is great. I just think Mondo's
245.
I think Mondo is thinking outside of the box. And I like it a lot. So awesome.
Let's do that. Let's all buy one. Everyone, let's buy one. It's a timed edition, so let's
get one right now.
$245 for a pin. I mean, you get all this cool action figure stuff too, but it seems like a lot.
Seems like
I want that pin.
I want
it.
I want it. Yeah, and they also came out with the Wolverine print today too.
Dude, if you're I know X-Men won brand of the year, but man, if you're an X-Men fan, this is it's a good time to be alive right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
If you're a Spider-Man fan, it's also pretty good.
Dang, dude. You can you can still get Sabretooth.
Oh.
That is kind of fucked up.
That's fucked up. That ain't right.
That's kind of fucked up.
Oh man, yeah.
Last piece of news. This was big today for a couple different reasons. G.I. Joe Classified, they revealed their Comic-Con exclusive today, which, it's only February. So
what are they thinking?
But I'm not. I love Classified, and I'm a What the fuck? Where did it all go? I'm a casual G.I. Joe fan. Pizza. But this is hilarious. But Ryan, do you have is this a thing? Is this a big
dude?
Memory?
This is from the cartoon. So this is Zartan and his goons. They were just like, we're a band. They started a band to sneak into this other thing. So they called Slither. And it's awesome. And I think in the same episode, or maybe it's a different one, there's at one point, Snake Eyes dresses up like Boy George.
Okay.
And
make that figure too.
Make that figure too. But this is such a cool set. I can't wait to see the packaging on this actually more than anything.
Right. It's got some drums.
Well, you get all the stuff. You put this with your Marvel Legends. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, it's hilarious. I mean, we were just talking about how Mondo likes to do repaints and stuff like that. And I guess this has been something people have been asking for a long time. And they've done that with other things, right? They did the classified version of the Pimp Daddy Destro and that kind of stuff. I can't believe those are words that just came out of my mouth. But this is I feel like this is going to be a hot ticket $100 item, and there's going to be a lot of people it shouldn't be an exclusive.
Well, they'll probably still have them on Pulse, so just get them there.
Get them there. But very cool stuff.
Hang on, one quick shout out. Sorry.
Go for it. No,
Marvel Legends had a fan first.
Oh my god!
And,
I completely forgot. What?
Right. Well, because so much happened in between.
Right.
Everything.
Star Wars has one coming up too.
There's the Spider-Man 2 PS5 set that came out, and I think that set looks great. I know they're in a tough position when doing a wave like that because there's so many alternate costumes and skins you can have for the game, and no matter what they picked, there's always going to be a collection of fans that are going to be like, why didn't you pick this one? Why didn't you pick this one? And I'm sure if I went through the comments, there'd be a lot of that. but but I think these are all awesome, right? I love that they're doing all these alternate suits and they're just doing a wave of it and just being like, here's a bunch of Miles and Peter.
Those are cool.
These
It's
are
very
so
cool. It's
I
awesome.
love the Puerto Rican flag Miles, which is skin that you unlock when you do one of the side quests. I love that one. I know that they're doing the Black Cat's in there. Can never go wrong with the Black Cat. Plus, it's a great design. And the Venom looks just huge, like he does in the game. Ryan Ting's probably gonna like message me tomorrow and be like, "Come on, dude, why are you saying this?" But I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
I wish that they had a Kraven Build-A-Figure, because the Kraven in that game looks so badass and cool. And I really wish that was a Build-A-Figure in the way, but it's not. That's okay. I'm going to be patient. They'll get to him eventually, just like Olivia Octavius from Spider-Verse 1. We'll get there. Just deep breaths.
Cool. I love that the deco on this is awesome. That's really
right.
cool.
I think these look great. I think these all look great. And then
I'm
they
glad
also announced.
you,
Oh, go ahead.
Clarify that was the Puerto Rican flag, though, because I was literally about to be like, "Oh, it's like a Captain America thing." Cool.
Yeah.
So, but fair enough. Because it looks close, so I wouldn't blame you.
Sure.
Same colors.
Yeah.
Some colors.
Yeah. Just flashing that red, white, and blue. And then they announced a 2-pack for Uncanny X-Force with Warpath and X-23 as well. So
Warpath?
Warpath.
Cool.
Yeah,
I always like Warpath.
Yeah, same here. There needs to be more First Nation superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
I think, right? But it's a new sculpt and stuff and brand new X-23. They came out with one, I think, way back in 2016, 2017.
That's a good looking figure.
Great pick. Yeah, the deluxe Kingpin. Awesome. Which gives me hope that they can now use this body and make the one from Into the Spider-Verse as well.
Man, if you're a Marvel Legends fan, life is just good.
Yeah.
So much of it.
Eating well.
Yeah. Like, look at the poses you can do now with all of these. These are so good.
That's a $50 pose. I wouldn't charge less than $50 for any of these.
Yeah, that's what's so funny about that. People complained about the price. It's sold out and it's going for like,
of course it
double.
Did.
I was like, ugh.
Look at that. You're right. That Venom is that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right.
Yeah,
I mean, I collect Marvel Legends again.
Yeah, that a boy.
Yes.
Thanks. We got to get Ryan Ting back on the show soon. Maybe as we get into convention season. We'll
interview him. Or will he? Is he not going to be at Toy Fair?
I guess they probably will be.
I assume he is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in his neighborhood.
It is.
Right,
guys. This has been fun. I'm about to fall asleep.
Mm-hmm. It's been a long day.
I've been up since 6.
Wow, like in the morning?
Yeah,
like a regular adult. What?
No. Regular adults we get up at 6. They go to bed at 9. They don't start podcasting at 10. But I can't tell you guys enough. I think tune in for Toy Fair coverage. We're gonna have a lot of it, and as we gear up for Star Wars Celebration and Comic-Con, we got a really fun year ahead of us. So I'm just excited. I think it's gonna be good. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of toy reveals as we go. Like I said, there's a Star Wars stream coming up.
Is Star Wars stream coming up? Do you think their Star Wars and Marvel Legends is going to announce their San Diego?
I don't know.
Exclusive soon, or do you
somebody was saying in the chat that it was just to get ahead of possible leaks. That's why the G.I. Joe one was revealed.
Well, maybe the Joe team's got a problem. Clearly,
there's a mole.
There's a mole in the G.I. Joe team. I'll weed them out.
Once a man, now a mole.
Once a mole.
Yeah,
I was once a mole.
I was once a mole.
Jacob, do we have sad comments tonight?
Yeah, I got 2 unhinged sad comments for tonight. I got them both off of Facebook. Not gonna say whose page I got them off of, but I got them off of a person's Facebook page,
Okay.
and they are both concerning the Mondo Real Ghostbusters.
Oh,
I was hoping you were going to say the Mondo win at the Jeffries.
I have had these saved on my phone for like 2 weeks. I found them like before the Jeffries, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna save these for the next time we're doing sad comments.
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
I
thank you
love
to AJ Quick for plugging all of our stuff tonight. So he's
Oh,
plugging
Thanks,
thanks, AJ.
our
Appreciate
shirt
Oh,
that.
thank you,
store,
AJ.
shopyhs.com, the Patreon. So we appreciate that. We're at the point, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need a little help. We might need like a street team or a producer or something.
Don't people
Because-
usually start with the street teams? Isn't that like something
Well, we're gonna
bands
need
do
a
at the
crypt.
beginning?
Nah, we need a cryptoid street team.
Hey,
Okay,
do we have
yeah.
a
I'll
a
do
record
that.
coming out that we can get people?
We don't
to
even know what
support
crypto.
at,
I don't even know what cryptoids are yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what they aren't either.
Oh,
If you think
okay.
about it.
Oh.
But
I'm
I
gonna
will
get
be
that-
part of the street team.
Hey,
We'll
I'm going
be-
to get Dan Harshman to plug them at New York City Comic Con. That's what I'm going to do.
Thank you for that.
Can't wait.
Okay. I love you guys. All right, little sad comments. Jacob specifically, scours the internet for the latest commentary on toys and action figures, and there's never a shortage of it. We give a voice to the voiceless by reading the comments. Sometimes they're unhinged, as Jacob mentioned tonight. Jacob, you mentioned they're both from Facebook. They're concerning Mondo Real Ghostbusters.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's do it. Sad comments. Here we go. First post Jeffrey sad comments. It's crazy.
I shouldn't have to debate financial decisions in order to buy a toy. I'm basically done buying toys and collectibles. I'm out when it's hundreds to thousands of dollars for one thing or a full wave. These companies figured out that all these fanboys will continue to shell out more and more while getting less. They know that they can take advantage of the fear of missing out. And they have all these shills lined up to praise the latest and greatest overpriced items that they'll get for free as long as they aren't negative. Toys should be fun and mostly affordable.
Mostly.
That
Mostly.
brought to my mind an image of like toy anxiety Pennywise that feeds off of the fear of missing out.
Oh my God.
That's
Put-
Jeffrey's. skit
Put
for
that
next
on the
year.
list.
That's a skit right there.
Just he's hiding in the sewer outside of Target.
No, he's hiding under the
Hiya,
shelf. You know where
Dorothy.
people pull it up?
Yes.
And they hide. They hide
yeah.
toys. That's where he is. You pull it. You hide something. You gonna hide something there?
We have all kinds of Hasbros down here.
Yeah. Are you fear of missing out? You can just store it down here with me.
It's delicious fear of missing out.
Oh, then he's like, let's put a smile on that face.
Oh my!
Different,
Oh my.
different clown.
Rubble.
Oh, that was a good one.
Clown.
Oh, and somebody mentioned this into the chat. I know there was some discussion with the Rindle fan club earlier. By the way, so is Rindle fan club is that the first reveal that it is a woman?
A gender
lady?
reveal party? Is that what
There
we're
was a
gonna
gender
have?
reveal. This is crazy. This is great.
Maybe. Or we getting
But
catfished?
also, yeah, our Rindle fan club posted a lot of great Jeffries memes and stuff.
Really
today.
funny stuff. Yeah.
The Coke Zero with the joke. Literally, I
Oh,
was like, this is everything to me.
it
I
is
want to put
so
out a shirt
funny.
that just says Craig Zero in the Coke font.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I
Great
think you
idea.
should. I think that's a great
In the
idea.
shop.
And we have another idea for Ryan, but we won't reveal it. But it was fun to talk about.
Something about side flaps.
Ooh.
Yeah, were you?
Actually, we should have a shirt with side flaps.
Did you guys talk about my Ghostbusters side flaps?
Yes, because you love side flap.
Oh, do I? Oh, I
Now you're
remember as a kid, my parents told me Tale of Side Flap, and I just laughed. All right, let's do this next one.
All right. This is same post, just a couple comments down, maybe right after. I don't know. This was on
Here we go. Mondo, Real Ghostbusters, getting people all up in arms here. WI Just Radio. Here we go. Let's go revenge.
Yeah. It was a double-edged sword. Like you can finally get an RGB, but you have to overpaying. I decided to pass. No way I'm paying that. I'll just go without. I only wanted the boogeyman anyways, because the Ghostbusters themselves look like Q5 designs. 200? No lights and sounds in the packs or Kenner heads. Super 7, with all of their flaws, would have done better. Plus, Mondo dudes are smug D-bags.
Okay.
I don't care for the one dude.
Oh, God.
Mondo RGB was a middle finger to the ones who are cartoon over films. And what I've seen from Mondo quality, it's NECA sculpt style, Diamond Select paint QC, Cell Hasbro shading, Super 7 articulation, and knockoff QC at hot toy prices.
Okay, let's all take bets who that one is.
Well, would they call him a smug what?
D-bags.
They might
Smug
think it's
D-bag.
us, actually.
And then, but then Mondo dudes are smug D-bags, and then they said, I don't care for the one dude.
Who is
I
the
think
one dude?
It's Peter. Come on.
No, it's Tommy Hodges.
It's Peter.
Well, Peter's
No,
the most out front.
Like
That's what I'm
Tommy-
saying.
Alex,
It's
did you
Peter.
see Alex on Gotham City tonight last week? He was pretty smug about that win.
The sunglasses, the hair. What, he
Jacket.
put some mousse in that hair?
Yeah, like he put some product in there for sure.
Back.
Right?
Little
So it could be
product.
Alex.
Amazing.
We know
He's like, hey, welcome to Mondo. We got NECA sculpts. Oh, yeah. What else do you got? We got Diamond Select paint applications. Oh, yeah. What else do you got?
Yeah.
I think they look amazing and I can't wait. This is so fun.
Yeah.
What a fun thing we do here.
No, just-
This
Yeah,
whole
pretty
Try to
thing.
have fun.
Oh, wait.
that's good too, though.
Okay.
Both of them.
Yeah.
You tagged Peter?
You
You
tagged
tagged Peter.
But you know what? Boogeyman is a gay icon.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because he always comes out of the closet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He does. That he does. Abby, can you comment on this so it's legal?
Yeah, I mean, Boogeyman can be whatever they want to be. So I say, yeah, absolutely. Support
you.
it.
Yeah, I didn't see anything between their
Iconic
legs. We should
hair.
assume gender.
Yeah.
I think we should end the show.
Me too. We're clear.
I'm so tired. You
Well,
guys,
You don't sound tired. You don't even look tired. Actually, this is the best you've looked in weeks.
you know what? I actually I feel there's something to this going to bed early and waking up early thing where you like feel better.
It's
Maybe.
weird how it happens. Yeah.
No, Craig, you know what's really happening?
What?
You're drinking water. That's what's happening.
Well, I've been drinking water. Hey,
That's
Yeah,
why
that's
you
true.
feel good.
hey, shout
Yeah.
out to my friend Bernie for the cup of water from Universal Studios Florida.
He said that to you in the mail.
Wait, the water is from Universal Studios Florida? Don't drink that.
Yeah, it's from the Jaws
from the
ride.
Fountain out
Original
front.
Jaws ride water.
Yeah.
Where the world spins.
So good.
So good. No, I've been drinking water. Somebody at work today said it looked like I lost weight, which was really kind. Although it was a person I didn't know.
That's what happens when you start drinking water. Stop drinking soda.
Guys, I didn't stop. I have both.
Wait, you're
Is that
not
one for
pouring that
Christmas?
soda in the water, are you?
Well, it's old
You
water. You
pour
got to
it in
flavor it up a little bit. Listen to me. It's delicious water. Hey, thank you guys for being here. This was fun. We'll be back next week. We're going to Old Toy Fair. And what's the countdown to Star Wars Celebration?
Well, we're not going to be here next week, right?
I think
Are we going to be on the road?
No. I don't think so.
I thought we were.
Well, if you are, there will be a bootleg next week. If that's the case.
No, we'll be
That'll be
home.
that.
Monday. We might be home late Monday, but we'll be home. But either way, it's going to be
Yeah.
great.
There will
And I
be
can't-
toy anxiety. It will
Yeah,
be
there
good.
will be something.
Hmm.
There will be blood.
Another shirt idea. There will be blood font, but it says there will be toy anxiety.
Mm.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And then sad comments hat on the back.
Not our best idea, but let's
Let's workshop that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's go to bed.
All right, everybody. Should we hard out since the music doesn't work?
Oh,
Yep.
can
let's
you do it?
Yep, we are. Hard out.
Aw.
What?
Wait, how did you do that?
Oh, I did this.
How did-
All right, let's get out of here.
Wow, that's so neat. Look
Not
like a
Craig,
mom.
though.
I have nothing. Bye, everybody. And